black. No one waiting if I came back. The city lights were far away, like dreams I thought I'd thrown away. Every step felt heavier than stone. For the first time in my life, I was truly alone. And I asked the sky, was it all for nothing? The thunder replied, but said nothing. So I carried my ashes through the rain, through the loss, through the hurt, through the pain. I was broken, but I wouldn't break. Every scar became the path I take. And when the night tried calling my name, I kept walking through the pouring rain. The faces faded one by one. Friends became shadows when the light was gone. Promises turned into empty air. I searched for hope but found despair. The mirror showed a tired man, someone I barely understand. Yet deep inside, beneath the doubt, a quiet voice refused to drown. It said, stand again, even if you're niche, try again, even if your heart breaks. So I carried my ashes through the rain, through the loss, through the hurt, through the pain. I was broken, but I wouldn't break. Every scar became the path I take. And when the night tried calling my name, I kept walking through the pouring rain. No crown, no glory, no one to save me, just a soul learning slowly how to keep breathing when everything hurts, when everything burns, when everything falls apart. Now I carry my ashes through the rain, but the storm doesn't feel the same. The weight that once lived in my chest became the reason I won't rest. I was lost, but I found my way. One more step, one more day, and if the darkness comes again, I'll walk right through it like I did back then. The rain still falls, the scars remain, but neither one can stop me again. The banners fell, the fire spread, but some names never die. I remember the night the castle burned, watching generations turn to dirt. Smoke climbed high into the sky, while old men prayed and children cried. The enemy thought they won the war when they kicked down our sacred doors. But kingdoms aren't stone, they're blood and bone, and blood remembers where it came from. The fire took my home, the fire took my past, but it couldn't take the oaths that still remain. Ashes of the clan still live inside my hands. Every fallen brother still helps me stand. Ashes of the clan scattered through the land, but a warrior spirit never truly ends. Never truly ends. Yeah, years went by beneath strange skies, learning truth behind the lies. Power fades, gold decays, honor stays, honor stays. I met kings afraid to fight and beggars with the lion's heart. That's when I understood a title doesn't make a man. The wind across the mountains, across the rain, across the pain. Ashes of the clan still burn inside my soul. Every loss became the fuel that helped me grow. Ashes of the clan, I carry them all. And if I fall tonight, I'll rise with them at dawn. I'll rise with them at dawn. In the age of war, one clan rules from the shadows. No banners flew above their gates. No king could mark their place. Hidden deep beyond the mountains, the Black Lotus left no trace. While armies fought for land and gold, while emperors chased fame, the Lotus moved beneath the dark and changed the world unseen. Whispers in the market, footsteps in the rain. Every lord feared hearing the Black Lotus name. Black Lotus clan, born from shadow, forged by flame. Black Lotus clan, no throne to claim, yet every ruler knew our name. Black Lotus clan, the night belongs to us. Seven warriors led the clan, each carrying a different blade. One master poison, one master war, one made entire kingdoms afraid. Their leader wore no golden crown, no jewels, no royal robes. Only a black mask carved from wood and eyes as cold as snow. Black Lotus clan, born from shadow, forged by flame. Black Lotus clan, no throne to claim, yet every ruler knew our name. Black Lotus clan, the night belongs to us. Yeah. One autumn night, a shogun marched 10,000 men beneath his flag. He swore the Lotus would be gone before the winter ever came. For when his army reached the pass, they found no enemy ahead. Only 7 lotus flowers placed beside the dead. No battle cry, no warning signs, just silence before the end. When the moon disappears and the wind grows cold, listen carefully, the lotus still thinking of everyone I've known. Friends became memories, names became ghosts, but some promises survived the most. I placed my blade before the sky and swore an oath that would never die. Under the red moon I made a vow, no matter how hard the road becomes, I won't back down. Under the red moon I stand alone, but even alone a warrior can change the world. The mountains shook, the rivers rose, the earth was took. Yet every obstacle in my way only gave me strength to stay. I wasn't chosen, I wasn't blessed, I simply refused to quit like the rest. Under the red moon, my soul remains. The years may pass, but not the flame. Under grows one step at a time, one road at a time. Every legend begins without mistake. A young boy stood before the gate, looking up at the castle walls. The greatest ruler in the land lived beyond those halls. The guards all laughed, "Go home, child." The crowd began to stare, but the boy refused to leave, like he didn't feel their fear. The boy who challenged the shogun had nothing left to lose. No army, no title, no reason to refuse. The boy who challenged the shogun only carried truth, and sometimes truth is stronger than 1,000 armored troops. His village suffered every year, crushed beneath impossible taxes. While nobles filled their cups with gold, the poor were left with ashes. The boy crossed mountains, crossed rivers, crossed every road alone, just to stand before the throne and make his voice be known. One voice, one choice can shake our kingdom. The boy who challenged the shogun changed the course of fate, not because he held a sword, but because he spoke with faith. The boy who challenged the shogun became a legend then, because courage isn't measured by the strength of fighting men. Every legend begins with a mistake. A young boy stood before the gate, looking up at the castle walls. The greatest ruler in the land lived beyond those halls. The guards all laughed, "Go home, child." The crowd began to stare, but the boy refused to leave, like he didn't feel their fear. The boy who challenged the shogun had nothing left to lose. No army, no title, no reason to refuse. The boy who challenged the shogun only carried truth, and sometimes truth is stronger than 1,000 armored troops. His village suffered every year, crushed beneath impossible taxes. While nobles filled their cups with gold, the poor were left with ashes. The boy crossed mountains, crossed rivers, crossed every road alone, just to stand before the throne and make his voice be known. One voice, one choice can shake our kingdom. who challenged the shogun, changed the course of fate. Not because he held a sword, but because he spoke with faith. The boy who challenged the shogun became a legend then, because courage isn't measured by the strength of fighting men. Red moon, one blade, one name. Rain on my jacket, mud on my boots, whole clan vanished, what would Jing do? Smoke in the distance, fire in the sky. They took everything but they couldn't take pride. Walk through villages, ghosts on the road, cold nights, no place to call home. Katana on my back, weight on my soul. Every scar I carry only made me grow. I was bound, no standing, lost no planning. Pain turned into fuel. Watch me move, watch me move. Crimson Ronin, I came from the dark. No kingdom, no throne, just a fire in my heart. Crimson Ronin, still walking alone. Every stab leaves a mark, every loss made me strong. Old master told me never fear the storm, so when the world froze I learned to stay warm. Enemies watching, waiting for my fall. Funny thing is I don't fear losing at all. Moonlight reflecting off the blade, years of pressure made me this way. You see a warrior, I see the pain. Every battle left blood, but I never changed. No savior, no crown, no hand when I was down. Just discipline, just scars, just miles and miles of dark. Crimson Ronin, I came from the dark. No kingdom, no throne, just a fire in my heart. Crimson Ronin, the last of my own. Still carrying the weight, still carrying on. They laughed when I stood with nothing to gain. A lone shadow walking through thunder and rain. No throne to inherit, no bloodline to claim. Just fire inside me that couldn't be tamed. I sharpened my will on the edge of defeat. Built every kingdom from dust to my feet. Now the same voices that wanted me weak are watching me rise while they struggle to speak. I carry the weight, I bury the doubt. The night tried to break me. I found my way out. I'm the last emperor standing where the giants fell. Through the flames, through the pressure, I survived my own hell. I'm the last emperor. Every scar became my armor. Every loss became a lesson. Every battle made me stronger. Yeah, the moon pays silver on steel and bone. A king isn't measured by sitting on thrones and standing alone when the world turns cold and carrying dreams heavier than gold. I hear the whispers, I know what they say. He'll never make it, he'll fade away. But legends are forged when the odds don't bend, and warriors fight till the bitter end. No crown, no savior, no hand to hold. I build my empire from stone and soul. I'm the last emperor. The storm couldn't bury me under. Now I walk through the darkness like the sound of distant thunder. is burning, but I'm not done yet.
Smoke-covered castles across the land. My banners fell from 1,000 hands. The men I trusted turned into thieves, trading honor for their greed. I watched my kingdom fade away, one betrayal at a time each day. Now all that's left is a sword and name, and a heart that still refuses change.
A king can fall, a throne can break, but some fires never fade. I'm the last Shogun, standing in the flames. Everything I built is gone, but I remain. Last Shogun, the storm knows my name. I lost an empire, but I never lost my way. Whoa. The winter winds cut through my skin. Yet something colder lives within. The memory of those I failed, the voices carried by the gale. Every step through mud and blood reminds me what I once was. But warriors aren't measured by their rise, they're measured by how many times they survive. No crown, no palace, no army behind me, only discipline and the ghosts that guide me. I'm the last Shogun, still refusing defeat. The world can take my kingdom, but it can't take me. Last Shogun, the legend remains. A warrior spirit outlives the Do not pray for me. You wouldn't recognize what answers back. The rain stopped falling years ago, yet somehow I still feel cold. Every road I've ever walked left another ghost inside my soul. Buried brothers, buried dreams, buried pieces of myself. Now the only thing still breathing is the darkness that remains. I hear their voices in the wind, calling me back again, again, again. There's an Oni behind my eyes, watching every sleepless night, feeding on the rage I hide, growing stronger every time. There's an Oni behind my eyes, born from grief and fed by lies. I tried to kill it 1,000 times. Now we walk side by side. Red moon hanging over graves, the same moon watched me lose my way. But the same moon watched me beg the gods and watch them never answer back. So I stopped praying, stopped believing, stopped expecting mercy. The world showed me its teeth, so I learned how to bite. The temple burned, the bells went silent. Something inside me became violent. There's a Oni behind my eyes, watching every sleepless night, feeding on the rage I hide, growing stronger every time. There's an Oni behind my eyes, born from grief and fed by lies. I tried to
inside. I am no hero, I am no king, just a man who survived everything. I stopped running, I stopped hiding, I stopped pretending. The darkness was never chasing me, it was me. Yeah! Fear monsters. The wise fear the men who learn to live with them. They call me cursed from the day I was born. Red eyes staring through the storm. The village prayed I'd disappear, but monsters learn to live with fear. I hid my face beneath the mask, running from a haunted past. Yet every road I try to take led me back to my fate. Oni blood running through my veins. I've carried all this darkness, turned it into strength. I fought the beast inside for years, fed by anger, fed by tears. Then one night beneath the moon, I learned the truth too soon. The demon wasn't born in me, it grew from pain and tragedy. And when I finally faced myself, I found something else. Oni blood, but I choose my way. I am not the darkness that the world portrays. Oni blood, yet my soul remains a warrior defined by the choices he makes. Red moon hanging over the shrine, a silent witness to another night. I knelt alone beside a stone, thinking of everyone I've known. Friends became memories, names became ghosts, but some promised to survive the most. I placed my blade before the sky and swore an oath that would never die. Under the red moon, I made a vow, no matter how hard the road becomes, I won't back down. Under the red moon, I stand alone, but even alone, a warrior can change the world. mountains shook, the rivers rose, the earth was took. Yeah, every obstacle in my way only gave me strength to stay. I wasn't chosen, I wasn't blessed. I simply refused to quit like the rest. Under the red moon, my soul remains. The years may pass, but not the flame. Under the red moon, the legend grows, one step at a time, one road at a time. The mirror never lies, but sometimes it doesn't tell the whole story. Every morning I saw the same face, a tired warrior trapped in one place. Old scars, old fears, old regrets, carrying burdens I couldn't forget. The glass reflected every defeat, every promise left incomplete, every battle I failed to win, every doubt that lived within. The world saw weakness, the world saw pain, the world saw a man who never changed. Then the Ronin breaks the glass, shatters every piece of the past. No more chains, no looking back, no more living in the aftermath. The Ronin breaks the glass, every fragment starts to crash. The man I was can finally die, so the man I am can rise. Can rise. Moonlight pouring through the shrine, the cold night air felt so alive. I looked at the pieces on the floor and saw something I missed before. Not a victim, not a ghost, not the failures I hated most. Every scar was proof I'd survived, every wound meant I was alive. The reflection wasn't my enemy, it was the prison inside of me. The blade was sharp, the choice was clear. Growth begins when you face your fear. Then the Ronin breaks the glass, shatters every piece of the past. No more chains, no looking back, no more living in the aftermath. The Ronin breaks the glass, every fragment starts to crash. The man I was can finally die, so the man I am can rise. I hear the thunder, I hear the rain, I hear the voice that speaks my name. Not the boy who ran away, not the man consumed by pain. Now the Ronin breaks the glass and leaves the shadows where they pass. The road ahead is dark and vast, but I was never built to last. I was built to fight, built to stand, built to fall and rise again. The Ronin breaks the glass and finally understands. The mirror shattered, the warrior remained. The pillars burn beneath the crimson sky. Smoke filled the air while the children cried. A young Ronin stood with blood on his face, watching his whole world erased. His master was God, his something still breathes. A fire so violent, it refused to live. I won't die tonight. Now while my story remains untold, the cold can't break my body, but it can't touch my soul. I won't die tonight, even if I walk alone from the ashes of a fallen kingdom. I'll build my own. I'll build my own. Yeah, years pass slowly beneath black moons. The Ronin wander through endless dunes, fighting for food, sleeping in storms, turning his scars into armor worn. Every defeat taught him something new. Every betrayal revealed the truth. The strongest steel isn't born in peace, it's forged where hope and suffering meet. I won't die tonight. Now while my story remains untold, the cold can break my body, but it can't touch my soul. I won't die tonight, even if I walk alone from the ashes of a fallen kingdom. I'll build my own. Yeah, one winter evening he found their trail, the same black banners beyond the veil. The warlord laughed to survive somehow. The Ronin smiled and then bowed. The battle echoed across the land, one man against 1,000 men. But legends aren't written by playing safe, they're written by those who embrace fate. I didn't die that night. The world remembers what they tried. A kingdom can fall, a dream can break, but our warriors will survive. I didn't die that night. Now hear the thunder in my name. The boy who stood in the burning village will never be afraid again. By the time I came home, the war was already over. Three widows passed beyond the sea, fighting a war that wasn't for me. Gold was promised on it too, so I follow what warriors do. The battles came, the battles went, years disappeared before I knew. Every night I held one dream, returning to the village I once knew. Cherry blossoms in my mind, waiting for me one more time. So I follow the road back home, across the mountains all alone. With every step I saw their faces, the people I've been fighting for. I follow the road back home, never knowing what I'd find. Some journeys change a warrior, some journeys break his mind. The village stood beside the lake, just as beautiful as I remembered. The temple bell still touched the sky, the old bridge still crossed the river. But something felt wrong, too quiet. No children running through the streets, no merchants shouting in the square, only silence waiting for me. So I follow the road back home, across the mountains all alone. The closer that I came to heaven, the more it felt like something's gone. I followed the road back home, praying I was wrong, but deep inside my heart I knew the answer all
single old man sat by the shrine. His hair as white as winter pine. He looked at me and slowly cried before he ever said a line. Bandits came the year before, burned the houses to the floor. The villagers fought, but they were few and none survived except a few. My mother's name, my brothers too, were written on the stones behind. The war I thought I left behind had arrived before my time. I dropped my sword into the dirt for every battle, every hurt. Not because I was defeated, but because grief finally reached me. I found the road back home, but home was gone. The people I loved had all moved on. The village lived now only in my heart and in the stories that time couldn't tear apart. I found the road back home, but I was no longer the same. A warrior returned from war only to discover the greatest battle came too late. The next morning, the Ronin rebuilt the shrine, stone by stone, not for revenge, but so nobody would forget. Hey! 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 A king without a kingdom, a throne without a crown. The castle walls were painted black, smoke and fire where I once sat. The banners torn, the gates destroyed, only silence filled the void. I walked alone through shattered stone. Every hallway felt like home, every memory cut like steel. 1,000 wounds I couldn't heal. The empire died, the flames remained, and so did I sit upon a throne of ashes, but from everything I've lost, every failure, every battle, every sacrifice and cost. I sit upon a throne of ashes, still refusing to break. The world took everything from me, but it couldn't take my faith. The enemy thought the war was done the moment they believed they'd won. But legends aren't born from victory, they're born from pain and misery. The storm above began to roar, the ground beneath became a war. And standing there among the dead, I heard my father's words again. I sit upon a throne of ashes, throne of ashes.
the fields drank blood, and the sky forgot peace.
Crimson banner blamed the North. The Iron Walls demanded war. What began as a single spark soon became a raging fire. Villages burned across the land as every lord chose a side.
The drums grew louder, the rivers turned red, and mothers prayed for sons not yet dead.
The War of Crimson Fields tore the world apart. Brothers fought brothers, heart against heart. The War of Crimson Fields, no heroes remained, only survivors, and the scars they became.
Spring arrived with marching boots. Thousands moved beneath the moon.
Young men dreaming of glory, old men knowing the truth.
They crossed the valleys, crossed the plains, through endless thunder, endless rain.
Every battlefield looked the same, smoke and bodies without names. The War of Crimson Fields tore the world apart. Brothers fought brothers, heart against heart. The War of Crimson Fields, no heroes remained, only survivors, and the scars they became.
On the 30th year of endless war, two armies met at Dragon Shore. 100,000 warriors stood, waiting where the river flowed.
The battle lasted 7 days, 7 nights of steel and flames. When the final sunrise came, neither side had truly won. The kings were dead, the gold was gone, the castles empty, the songs unsung. Only silence ruled the land, where armies used to stand. The War of Crimson Fields ended at last, but peace felt strange. After so much past, the War of Crimson Fields lives on today, not in the banners, but in the names carved on the graves.
The crown that started everything still lies beneath the battlefield, forgotten. Why? Everyone. When the world falls silent, when the banners burn, when hope disappears, legends rise. That hope. The mountain watched as kingdoms died, the river carried fallen lives. I stood alone beneath the storm, a broken warrior barely formed. The gods were silent, the skies were black, no path ahead, no way back. The Cohen whispered, just give in, but something deeper lived within. Every scar became a reason, every wound became a flame, every loss became the hammer that reforged my name. When legends rise, they don't ask for permission, they steel collided, thunder roared. The earth itself began to mourn. I saw fear inside their eyes, not because I couldn't die, but because I chose to stand when no one thought I'd survive. The night grew darker, the flames grew higher, the pressure only fed the fire. When legends rise, they don't ask for permission. They stand through the fire with unbreakable vision. When legends rise, they don't fear the fall. They carry the weight and conquer it all. Raise the banners, sound the drums. The final battle has begun. No retreat, no surrender. This is how legends are remembered. Raise the banners, face the storm. A warrior spirit can't be torn. When legends rise, they shake the heavens. They break the chains that hold them prison. When legends rise, their names live on long after the battle, long after they're gone. The kingdoms fell, the storm passed by, but legends never die.